looking out, waiting for the storm to move in. Hello, hello. Hello, Katie. Always the first one in here. Hello, Katie Bug. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I wonder if I need to raise that up a little bit. No, it doesn't seem to make a difference. It never used to be like that. And now I got this glare that I never had before. It's like, where the heck is it coming from? Anyway, welcome in, everybody. You came from TikTok. Welcome in. You were as busy. What was you doing, Margie? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We went for Dutch Brothers, of course. Of course, Katie. How are you all? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Got a lot of new subscribers from TikTok. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see if they all pop in to say hello. Hi, Lucy. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It is Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. The time is 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I wonder if we'll get another rainbow. I got a picture of one that it was kind of already faded because I was on a live on TikTok. So doing a session, I couldn't say, oh, excuse me, to your loved ones. Can I just go outside and take this rainbow? Yeah, everybody, thank you. Thank you for being here. Tap the screen, share out the live, and it's a reminder that you must be 18 or over to be in here. If you are not 18 or over, please scroll on out, okay? My mods can help you as well. They're pretty good with figuring things out for people, right, mods? You're at Debbie's coming in on Sunday. Ooh, you'll have fun with that, Katie. We had a lot of rain again today, so it's supposed to not rain tomorrow, but you know what? We'll take all the moisture we can get, right? My mods. You guys are funny. We had over, gosh, how many people did I say we had over on TikTok? 237. It's a lot. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you are new, let me know how you found me. Did you come over here scrolling from TikTok? Oh, visiting your son this weekend. Awesome. My mom's gone, and so I'm not going to go down for Mother's Day. Mother's Day, you know, especially if you're going to go out to eat and stuff, it's crazy. I don't like the crowds. I don't want to wait. I don't want to be around a bunch of energies. So you never got rain. Okay. You found me from TikTok. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Come on in. Oh, this light is going to drive me crazy. Is that better? Nope. Why do I keep getting a glare, y'all? The lamp isn't even facing towards me. Anyway, I got to let it go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. You can stay if you are 18 or over. In just a minute, I'll make a couple of announcements. I'm going to clear the energy. And for those of you who got to be in TikTok, when we clear the energy, you'll get it again. Okay. Welcome to all the new people. I'll make a couple of announcements. My name is Pam Sears. I am a professional psychic medium. I do bring forward validating evidence from your loved ones who have crossed over to the other side. I did a couple over on TikTok. We will see what Spirit has in mind for tonight. It's possible. Some nights Spirit's like, yeah, we're not doing that. We're just going to do Q&A. So if Spirit doesn't show up for mediumship, we'll do a Q&A. I hope you all will subscribe. I also really quick, I'm going to make some announcements. I do have a members only. Certain people want to become members, monthly members. The monthly members, you can tell by the star next to their name, they get their own private lives. So there's Mediumship Private Live for the members. They get extra card pulls during public lives. Every other month, one of my members will win a free mediumship. So there's perks. And we have a private email as well to keep you guys updated on changes. So if you are thinking about it, now also really quick, if you go to my website, pamsears.com, or you can stay here in YouTube under the About Me, my link tree is there, all my social media. pamsears.com. Oh, hello, Belle. All my social media is there. Follow me in all the platforms. There is a link called Code Purple. If you're having a mental health crisis, you're looking for resources for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, there are 195 countries. Go find your country. There is resource and contact information. Please don't suffer in silence. You are not alone. Okay. I have 3 books that I have authored. Thank you, mods. The first one is my inspirational poetry, Whispers of the White Dove. Second book, Heart of the White Dove, is I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There's hospice stories. There's the cancer journey, because I don't claim it. Hello, random. There are some spiritual short stories and a few poems. And one that I'm proud of all of them. My very first children's book that I wrote for my grandson, Xander. He gets to meet his spirit guides. Spirit said to write a children's book about spirit guides. So what happens is he is in timeout because he doesn't want to take a nap. So he threw a temper tantrum. And while he's in timeout, look what happens. His very own spirit guides show up to help him. They help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry to mom and dad. Okay? So all 3 books, actually, I'm proud of the fact they've all won a 5-star review on Reader's Favorite. So go check it out. You can go to Amazon, type in Pam Sears books. You can read some of the reviews. Okay, now let's see, what else did I want to say? I am on Psychic Medium. John Edward has his own platform called Evolve TV, Evolve Plus TV. And I'm one of his verified creators, and I go live on his platform. So, and that's, the link is also in my link tree that you can go and click on. I go live there monthly. I will be live there tomorrow night. You get a 7-day trial period to see if it's something that you align with. So if that brings you in, perfect. I'll be there tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Okay. All right. We're going to clear the energy. I also want to thank you. Shields up, shields up. I also want to let everyone know, if you are in need of healing energy, I always set my intent and I call upon the universal healing energy to flood the live. All you have to do is claim it. I claim it. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's clear the energy. So for those of you who were on my TikTok, you get to have the bowl again, okay? My hat is from Wallaroo. It is not a wicker hat. But it is a pretty special one. You can mangle it up and it pops right back. Anyway, so you may feel this somewhere in the body, you may not. It depends. Everyone is different, okay? You may feel it anywhere in the body, or you may not feel it at all. I also want to know where everyone is from. I am currently in northern Arizona. Here we go. Welcome in, everyone. You must be 18 to be in here, okay? Welcome in, all the new people. Did you follow me over from TikTok? Did you find me scrolling through YouTube? Good to see you in here, random. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's pull a couple of collective cards, and then let's see if we have mediumship going on tonight. You know, it doesn't happen every time I go live. The goal is to go and do mediumship, but it doesn't always happen. So everybody, if not, we'll do Q&A. So, all right. So from the Oracle of the Fairies, I'm going to pull, this was my birthday present back in January. So we're going to pull 2 different cards from 2 different decks. Let's see what that is. I never know. I don't look. I just let you guys see. And then from the Sacred Forest Oracle, here's another one. All right. And if these cards don't resonate with you, that's fine. They don't have to. Some do, some don't. In a little bit, I'll also be pulling cards by age group, so you're going to get another opportunity. Okay. I don't know why that's sticking. So we have those 2 cards. Let's see, let's see. And I do have some videos uploaded here. Some of them are demonstrations of some of my other mediumship that I have done. I've uploaded them so you guys can go watch for those who want to see how I work. Okay. So the first card is protection. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. But this is also a reminder that you have your protection team with you. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. Protection. You are protected. But yes, if we're going to be doing any spiritual work, that's why we really want to make sure that we have our shields put up. And the second card, patience. Patience. I'm not crazy about this word, but we're being asked, like, just have a little more patience. Just hang on a little bit longer. Okay. Just, that's, the miracle comes right before we give up, Think about that. Okay, so welcome in all the new people. Okay, I'm going to open things up. Okay. I'm going to do a little mini mediumship demonstration, okay? For those maybe who haven't seen somebody do it, have never watched one. Now, I want to say this really quick. If you don't ever put any personal details in the chat, okay? Please don't. Scammers are always out to try to take advantage. I don't need any details and I don't want any details. The same thing if you are interested in a private session and you send me an email, pam@pamsears.com, only put in there that you're interested in a reading. I will answer you as to how much and when my next availability is, okay? But if you've had a session with me so far this year, either a private session or an online session, on any of my lives, I'm going to ask you to hold off commenting. I know we're always praying for random. I always tell my clients they need to wait anywhere from 6 months to a year before coming back for another session. Okay. And welcome I have some members popping in. All those with the stars next to their name are members. Okay. And if you are not 18, scroll on out. Okay. This is for 18 and over. Okay. Like I just said, I think we know who some of those people are. Thank you. Children will be children, huh? All right, so we're going to ignore those children. We're going to get serious here. Just put the relationship of who you want to connect with. Spirit will illuminate somebody's name to me. Only relationship, no other details. Someone will be illuminated to me. That's how it works here, okay? And if you've had a session with me, please do not comment. Hi, Belle. Popping in. All right, so just keep typing. Let's see. You must be 18 or over, okay? If you're not 18, scroll on out and do not comment. I don't give even mini sessions to minors, okay? There it is, Kathy Z. I think it's Kathy Zelinsky. Kathy Zelinsky's. So, everyone, please hold your comments, okay? Kathy, in all caps, I need to see the word consent and validate that you are 18 or over. Spirit has chosen. Yes, what, Kathy? I need to see the word consent. Okay. All right. So everyone hold your comments. I'm going to be talking only with Kathy. Many of you may get what I call a postcard. Many of your loved ones may pop into the energy of the reading and just give you a shout out, a hello. I call those little postcards. So just hold the comments. I'll reopen them when I'm done. Kathy, you said aunt. Is that correct? Everyone, hold your comments. Spirit has chosen. Okay. If you comment now, you're probably getting your comments going to be deleted just so we can keep the chat clear. I just want to make that known. Okay. There is this upper area. This would either be something having to do with breast cancer, lung cancer, something with the heart. She's showing me this upper area. Now, that could either be for her or she's talking about someone else. And this could be somebody that it's happening to on Earth. I also feel that this was something that lingered for a while. I'm not picking up sudden and unexpected. Respiratory issues. Okay, thank you. That makes sense with this area that she's showing me. Okay, how do you connect to the number 2 or the month of February? She's given me a number 2. So this could be the second of a month, somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over. Somebody might have been gone 2 years, 2 children, or the month of February. A lot of birthdays in February. Okay, so she's acknowledging February or the number 2 as being significant. There's also a number 3 she's given me. The 3rd of a month or March. And she's talking, who has one brother? One brother. Yes, thank you. Sorry, guys, my eyes are itchy from all the balloons. So March or the number 3. And then she says one brother, one brother. Either your aunt had one brother or someone else on Earth has a brother. Welcome in, everyone. Just hold those comments. Her husband is March. Is that what you're saying? Her husband's birthday is March or the number 3. And then who had one brother? If you're just joining, welcome in. Hold those comments. Sorry. Oh. No, her husband has one brother. Okay. Who's the March or the number 3 then? Thank you. So her husband has one brother. Now, this could also be that there may be something on her husband's side of the family. So the March or the number 3 could have some. Please hold your comments. My grandpa, her dad, passed away during the month of March. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, all right. So she's coming in and talking about her husband as well. All right. And grandpa. Now, there is a June connection that your aunt is talking about. What is the June connection? Ooh, also somebody wears a lot of hats. Now this could be, in all reality, they had a lot of hats that they, my birthday and her son's birthday could be either. Okay, thank you. A lot of hats. This could either be somebody who literally physically wore a lot of hats, or they talk about wearing a lot of hats, a lot of jobs. You know, like I wear a lot of hats. You know, I've got a lot of jobs, a lot of things that I'm doing. I'm also seeing sheep. I'm seeing sheep. So somebody could, Is there somebody in the family that even now has farm animals or had farm animals in the past? Ooh, let me see if I have to toggle this. Just waiting. The hats, either somebody wore a lot of hats physically or they had a lot of jobs. So we have that. And then I'm being shown sheep. So unless somebody lives near, oh my God, her husband had many jobs throughout their marriage and the sheep. We used to drive on Little Mountain and she'd take me to see the sheep when I was little. There we go. Okay, there you go. All right. Good validation from your aunt. Okay. Who's the M name? There's an M name connected either to your aunt, to her husband, or to you. Is there a Michael? Your mom has the M name. Okay. So your aunt is acknowledging that. Four. So her sister. Okay. Your mom's her sister. Okay. With the M name. So who had 4 pregnancies? The reason I say pregnancies is somebody might have had a miscarriage. Okay. A total of 4 pregnancies. Four pregnancies. Now, somebody could be one of 4 kids. She jumped right into a T name. I did have 4 full pregnancies. Okay, so Aunt's acknowledging the 4 pregnancies. Okay, who's the T name, Kathy? Who's the T name? And who's the one the dancer? The dancer doesn't mean that it's a professional dancer, but somebody that really enjoyed the dancing. So it went right from the T name to the dancing. Oh, guys. For those that are hopping in, please be respectful and hold your comments. I'm right in the middle of a reading. My grandpa and her oldest brother are both Thomas. There you go. There's the T name. Okay. So who's the dancer? Either, I'm not saying they don't have to be professional, but somebody might have taken a lot of dance lessons, loved to go out dancing. She has a very sparkly personality. My cousin, her niece, is in dance or was in dance. My kids also dance all the time, but aren't in dance. Okay. Aunt's just validating that. Okay. She has a very sparkly personality. Who wore the dangly earrings? Who wore the big dangling earrings? This could be somebody right now on earth that's likes to wear the big dangly earrings. I don't know if they're the big hoops or She was absolutely the happiest person. My aunt, her sister-in-law, the mother of the cousin that dances that wore the earrings. Okay, thank you. Who's Charles? Charlie? Chuck? I'm seeing a CH and I thought I heard Charles. There's a CH. CH. That's your dad's father, the CH name? Okay. So aunt is just acknowledging. I don't know if your dad's father's on the other side or not. Jamie? Jamie? There's a J name. There's a J name. Could be John, Jim, James. There's a J name. And it doesn't have to be masculine. Either connected to aunt, or this could be connected to Julie is the aunt that passed, and my daughter is Juliana. There you go. So the aunt that passed is giving us her name. Okay, with the J. And then your daughter is also a J. All right, just a validation. I know this is just a little mini demonstration, but I wanted to be able to have people experience that. Kathy, I hope this brought you some comfort. She's a very pleasant, lovely lady, and I hope it brought you comfort. I want to thank your aunt for coming in. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels, and I want to thank you. Chat is back to being open. Share the love for Kathy. I miss her dearly. Thank you so much. This was wonderful. So, Kathy, it's always going to be on my YouTube channel for today's date. So you can go back and check that out. Okay. Everybody, some of you may have gotten postcards from that. Okay. I'm going to pull cards by age groups right now. Margie, do you have members? Because members are going to get extra card pulls after I do the age groups. Years ago, Spirit said, we're going to do age groups. All that commented, okay. All right, if you are 18 to 30, and I'm going to use the Soul's Journey Oracle. (18 to 30), this is your card. It's supposed to be clearing up, but clouds are moving in again. Face the unexpected. Face the unexpected. Uncertainty is the only certainty. Uncertainty is the only certainty. Face that unexpected. Okay. 31 to 50. Here we go. Maud, you're fast when I pull a card. You're fast. How do you be so fast? 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. The faithful way. The faithful way. Let faith cultivate your motive. Let faith cultivate your motive. Let faith lead the way, okay? 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Here we go. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Focus on a single purpose. Focus on a single purpose. Okay, one thing at a time. Now, this last group, and I'm in this group because I just turned 71 this year. 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth. We have a brand new oldest living person now because our dear sweet Ina took her journey to the other side, who was 116. So as Margie has it here, Ethel Caterham, age 115. She is the last surviving person born before 1910. She lived abroad with her military husband, even starting a nursery in Hong Kong. 115 years old. All right. This is for me all the way up to Ethel. Virtue of humility. Control your ego and embody modesty. Control your ego or embody modesty. Now, there are times I'll ask myself a question and I know it's my ego answering me. It's not my higher self. Let me put it something. If you get a fast answer, boom, and you're not even thinking about it, that's your higher self or guides. If there's a delay in an answer coming, that's us. That's our ego. So thank you for that. Okay. Let go of ego and embody modesty. Let me see, everybody, if I'm going to do... I should have put something in my eyes today. Oh, my goodness. You know, the rain just brings out all this stuff blooming. It's crazy. Now we're going to do, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Came over from TikTok. Members. We're going to pull members cards right now. Oh. Will we do members after? Okay. I thought we were doing members now. Let me see if I'm going to do another mediumship. And if not, then we'll do members, okay? In case you guys are wondering, my mods are in charge here. All right, I'm going to try to do another mediumship demonstration. Yeah, I'm tuning in. I am tuning in, Margie. So everybody just put the relationship of who you want to connect with. Let's see if somebody gets illuminated by spirit. Someone's got to keep track. My mods always keep track. So just the relationship, okay? And if you've already had a session with me this year, please do not comment. If you've had a session with me this year, do not comment. Okay? Because I don't remember who's had a session and who hasn't. The mods remember, but I don't. No, I'm not going to do life advice. This is mediumship. Please just put the relationship of your loved one who has crossed over, and we will see who gets illuminated to me. Winston. All right, everybody, hold up. Winston has been illuminated. Everybody hold up for a minute, okay? She popped out at me, boom. So Winston, please, yeah, it just happened like there she was, boom. I am not choosing people. Spirit is choosing, okay? I need to see the word consent and that you are 18 or over. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I do have a sister energy. This could be sister or this could be a friend. A sister energy is a friend, cousin, or a sister. I don't know if she's the one. She's talking about cancer that had spread everywhere. They don't normally just blurt out cancer. They'll usually point, but she's talking about actual cancer that was everywhere. So if this is not her, she's talking about someone else. Whole body. And she's also given me the number 12. So 12 could be the 12th of a month is somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over. Somebody might have been gone 12 years, 12 months. Somebody might have been 12 when somebody passed, or there's something, yes, sister, but not from cancer. Then who had cancer? The sister is giving me information. She said the word cancer. Is there somebody that's on earth right now that has experienced a cancer journey? Okay. And then she gave me the number 12 or the month of December. I heard the word cancer. So this could either be someone else that's with her on the other side that passed from cancer, or someone's having a cancer journey right now. Yes, my grandmother passed from cancer. Okay, so I think I have sister, and then I have grandmother that's also coming through with sister. I do feel this is sister. What's the December or the number 12? I'm also hearing the words like sepsis. Sepsis. Something that went through the whole blood disorder, lymphatic issues, sepsis. So I think I have sister and grandmother, but I need to know what the 12 is, or the 12 could be my niece, and we are concerned for her. Okay. She's given me the 12. This is coming from your sister. Okay. There's something, either sepsis or something within the blood. That could be diabetes, sepsis, the lymphatic system. I don't know what else. It could be diabetes, sepsis, something throughout the whole body, blood-wise. Not the cancer one, because we've already determined that it was grandma with the cancer. This is, and I feel like it might be connected to your sister. So, unless somebody else has diabetes or sepsis on earth right now, okay? And guys, thank you all for being patient, because the answers sometimes get delayed, okay? She had sugar issues, okay. That would definitely be through the blood, okay. Thank you. Who's the, is there a Tony? Tony, Tommy, Tammy? That sounding name, Tony, Tommy, Tammy. Who's Mr. Tony? Who's Mr. Tony? Grandma boyfriend. Okay. Is this the grandma that passed? That's her boyfriend? Is there a Jack? Is there a Jack? There's definitely a J.A. name. Thank you guys for being patient. Yes, that's her boy. Okay. Is he still here? I'm assuming, or the grandma that passed. Thank you. So who's Jack or J.A. name? He's close to your daughter. Okay. Grandma's boyfriend. Who's the J? I thought I heard Jack, but could be Jackie. And did somebody just get a puppy? Did somebody just get a puppy or talking about getting a puppy? Jack is a friend of my daughter, looks out for her a lot. We joke about everyone needs a Jack. There's Jack. Thank you for validating that. Okay. I'm being shown a puppy. So did somebody just get a puppy, talk about getting a puppy, or did somebody lose a puppy on the other side? Or there could be somebody that hasn't said a whole lot wanting to get a puppy. My mom has gotten very close to her puppy since her passing, like follows her everywhere. Okay. Okay, there you go. Your aunt, your sister's talking about the puppy. Okay. All right. Perfect validation. All right. Is there somebody named Sunny? 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 There's an S name, but I thought I heard Sunny. And it could even be like Sammy, Sunny, Sammy. Unless somebody goes by the name Sunny. It's definitely an S name. And if you aren't sure, that's okay. Write it down. Cinny is what she called me. Cinny. And it's not Sunny, it's Cinny. Okay, perfect. There we go. There we go. I misheard. Cinny is close to Sunny. There we go. I know this is just a little mediumship demonstration, but your sister came through pretty strong for you, Winston. I hope that it brought you some comfort. I hope it helped you. I want to thank your sister for coming through, bringing those validations. I want to thank your guides and angels, my guides and angels. I want to thank you. Comments are back to being open. Oh. I hope it brought you some comfort. All right, Katie. Yes, ma'am, this was great, and we miss her very much. It's always going to be on today's live. Okay, so Katie, these are members. Members get extra card pulls. Possibilities. Opportunity. Be open to solutions beyond expectations. Be open to to solutions beyond expectation. You're very welcome. All right, Tiffany, we're doing members. Tiffany. Inner calling. An internal shift. You're awakening to a greater sense of purpose. There's an internal shift going on. Okay. Ashley E.B. Ooh, another rainbow. That's 2. Ashley E.B. Discernment. Awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. Trust what feels right for you. All right. Next. I don't know if we had a lot of members in here. Lucy. Oh, that's so cool. Lucy. The moon. Heightened intuition and emotions, illusions, the subconscious. You are at a heightened state of intuition. Trust that, Lucy. Okay. I'm not connecting at the moment. I'm just pulling cards for members. I just think some of the comments are like behind. Is it winking? See how some of these comments are just way behind. I don't know why that is. Who's next? Oh, are you saying this one's for I? Okay. This one's for you, I. Mastery. Building your area of expertise, expansive, prosperous. You're mastering something. Okay. Yep, I just gave I hers. Who? That is so cool. Who else? Who else? Jess. Ooh, an internal shift. An inner calling, an internal shift. I think we pulled this one for you before. You're awakening to a greater sense of purpose. Right, Jess? I know the next one's for Margie. She's always after Jess. Margie. Ooh, you also have an inner calling, an internal shift. You're also awakening to a greater sense of purpose. Woo! Margie. Did we miss anyone? Me? Well, I guess the rainbow left. I mean, it could still come back. All right, so this one's for me. Discernment. Awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. Yes. That's why I did my new video on TikTok about being very, very careful. You are not to be feeding us mediums. Don't give us any details. No. Don't give us any details. I don't even need a name. I don't need a name. I don't need a photo. All right, here we go. Y'all, I did a couple of mediumship sessions, and for some reason, my allergies are just like, it's just driving me crazy to even see the screen. So I am legit. I'm too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. I'm such a dork. I'm going to pull us all a final card. Too legit, too quick. Resilience. This is for all of us to remember. Resilience, determination, strength, and character. Look at this tree, how it's blown in the wind. We are all resilient and we have all the strength we need. Speaking of the wind, somebody posted on the Facebook page for this local area of me, there was a funnel touchdown not far from my house. Right over here, right across the freeway. Oh my gosh. Tornadoes absolutely frighten me. Oh, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so all you beautiful people, this is always going to be on my channel. I'm going to hop on one day this weekend, maybe Saturday. I don't know yet. This is Wednesday. Usually Friday nights, I'm back on TikTok. I haven't been back on the gram, but I need to do that. So I want to thank all my beautiful moderators because they're always having my back. I want to remind everybody that not only be kind to others, but include yourself in the kindness. Everyone go put their feet up and relax. And I'm going to put some drops in my eyes. I love you all. Okay. Oh, it's a full, is it Saturday night? I wasn't sure because Mother's Day is on Sunday. So I wasn't sure if it was on the 11th or the 12th. Thank you, Margie. Pink Moon. All right, everybody. Take care.